It's Super Bowl time, the big game, the Steelers versus the Packers. Before we get to the Doc's pick, I just want to touch on something I talked about on Friday's show. The Daily Checkup airs Monday through Friday, 12:05 Eastern, right after Don Cherry's Grapevine. Every Friday, I award a Jerk of the Week. This week's Jerk of the Week is that no-name lout that took the video of Ben Roethlisberger and his O-lineman at that piano bar in Pittsburgh, and he sold it to TMZ. Listen, I always take pictures every time I see someone famous. I try to get in on them, but I don't sell them to TMZ. Guess what? Big Ben was doing nothing wrong. Maybe a little off-key warbling to the tune of Piano Man, but he took the boys out, took them out for a few pops. He's an adult. He can do that. You can do that. Nothing wrong with that on a Tuesday before the big game on Sunday. He made curfew. And you, for taking that video, not keeping it to yourself, not saying, hey, that's a pretty good souvenir. Nope. You got to sell to TMZ. You, sir, the seller of that video, you are the Jerk of the Week. Now, let's get to the matter at hand, the big Super Bowl. Steelers, Packers. For some reason, and the doc can't figure this one out, the Packers are 2.5-point favorites. The Steelers have been the better team in the playoffs, better team in the regular season, better team overall. Why are the Packers 2.5-point favorites? Has everybody fallen in love with Aaron Rodgers? I hope not. Guess what? Big Ben, he's had a rough year. Those phony allegations at the beginning of the season, the 4-game suspension, he owes it to the people of Pittsburgh, he owes it to his teammates, and he owes it to himself. Look for him to capture his 3rd Super Bowl ring. Sure, the Packers, 2.5-point favorites. That ain't going to happen. Take the Steelers in an upset. That'll be their 7th Super Bowl victory. And I said, Big Ben's 3rd Super Bowl ring. They're the better team. They're going to win. Packers, nope, ain't going to happen. You're like the Saskatchewan Roughriders of the National Football League. Little bit going to come up a little bit short, as the Saskatchewan Roughriders always do. Listen to my show, 12:05 weekdays on 103.5 Capital FM, and soon to be on winnipegsportsradio.com. I'm the Sports Doctor. That's my Super Bowl pick.